Hi, good morning to all of you. Today we are going to discuss a bar graph. And in this bar graph, we are going to see the estimated oil production capacity of several Gulf countries between 1990 and 2010. So this is not the actual oil production capacity. This is the estimated oil production capacity. So what do you mean by estimated? Means it's different from, it may be near to the real production, but it's not accurate. It's not actually the real production. The real production capacity is different, the estimated capacity. So you have to present in such a way that the estimated production, and this is past tense, estimated production in 1990 was. So the projected production of capacity of oil in Saudi Arabia was like this. This is how we have to write. You can see, you can see in the bar graph that Saudi Arabia had the highest production capacity all through the years, and it ranged from around 8.2 million barrels per day to around 15 million barrels. And the lowest production is it's estimated in Qatar. So it all through the 4 years, you can see the production was under 1 million barrels per day. So in all the other countries, Iran, Iraq, Kuwait, and UAE, you can see the production pattern similar, but you can see in Iran, you have a little more production than the other three countries. So let us go ahead with the model answer here. So we have the estimated oil production capacity of 6 oil producing estimated I cancel this estimated production capacity of 6 oil producing Gulf countries in 1990, 2000, 2005, and in 2010 is depicted in the given graph. So instead of between 1990 and 2010, we have said all the years individually, because we have 4 distinct years here. So we have written 4 distinct years as it is. In general, the oil producing capacity was projected to increase in all countries except in case of Qatar. Except in Qatar. So there is a small correction. In general, you can see the oil producing capacity is expected to increase in all countries except in Qatar. That also it's clear. So it's the second part. Now, as per the chart, Saudi Arabia was predicted to have the highest producing capacity in all the years. You can see the graph here. It's the highest in all the years. In 1990, its projected capacity was just above 8 million a day, which increased substantially to 15 million in 2010. That's what you can see as the most significant feature of this bar graph. It is presented at the first. Now, by contrast, the estimated production was the lowest in Qatar. So it's opposite, it's the lowest in Qatar at under 1 million barrels a day. So estimated production was at under 1 million barrel per day. So this is what the production is. So we have included these two contrasting features in one paragraph, the highest and the lowest, the highlights. Now let's go ahead. The rest. It is to be noted that the production capacity in Iran, Iraq, Kuwait, and the UAE too projected an incline. They too projected an incline, but not as sharp as Saudi Arabia's. It's not too sharp as Saudi Arabia. You can see this sharp increase there. You cannot see that sharp increase here in all these 4 countries. In Iran, the production is expected to touch 4 million barrels in both 2005 and 2010. You can see it is touching 4. It's expected to touch 4 million barrels. However, the rest of the countries in the list were not anticipated to cross this mark. So this didn't cross, this didn't cross, and this didn't cross, and that's what we can see. So we have not seen the lowest point here in all the countries, because it's different here. Anyway, we have said it is the maximum. It is not crossed 4 million. There is a mark there. So or else we have to say more figures there. We don't need to go with more figures. We just go with the main features, and we have made comparisons. We made the matter brief, concise, and understandable too. Okay, and that is the final draft, and this is how the task one looks, the answer looks. Thank you.